Alvaro Soler conmigo today. ¿Cómo estás?
Muy bien. Aquí en Polonia.
Okay. And that's the end of my Spanish.
Okay.
Tenemos que terminar una parte en español porque
muy bien.
yo no hablo español.
But yeah, you can speak a little bit.
No bastante. Bueno.
Bueno, muy bien.
But speaking of, tell me more about your roots, because you feel like more Spanish, more Catalan, or German. How is it like?
I feel Spanish. I feel like I'm from Barcelona. That's like my hometown. And but yeah, I mean, I lived in Japan for 7 years, which also gave me like a different point of view and really like something else, and not only Spanish. So my dad, he wanted us to, because my dad, he was born in Indonesia, then in Japan, and then Spain. So he doesn't really feel at home anywhere, and so he wanted us to have like a home base, you know, and to feel like Barcelona is our home. So he did that actually, and yeah, I kind of feel that I'm from there.
So what languages do you speak?
Well, German, Spanish, and English, and sometimes Italian and French.
No Bahasa Indonesia, no?
No Indonesian, no.
And tell me, what language do you speak at home?
Actually, English, German, and Spanish.
Oh, 3 of them?
Yeah, because it depends on what topic. It's better to use like English words or it depends, yeah.
And what language you think in?
All 3 as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Depending on the situation?
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Okay.
Because normally, the thing is that when you know different languages, your brain gets lazy and it doesn't want to concentrate on just one. Right. It just picks the words from the languages it has nearest, you know?
Okay, so it happens sometimes that in one sentence you have like 2 or 3 languages even.
Yeah. Could
okay.
be. Yeah.
You were brought up in Japan, correct?
Yeah.
And you started playing piano right there.
Exactly, yeah.
And I'm pretty sure that you know that in Japan, Frederick Chopin is quite well known.
Yeah.
Did you play Chopin as well?
Actually, not really, because I didn't have any classes like that. I didn't have any teacher. I was just, you know, playing by myself.
Okay.
And I mean, that's why I'm not as good as I could be, probably. But I just played whenever I wanted to, and I always had the fun, and I always wanted to play because I wanted to. So it's not really like an obligation.
Okay.
And that was really cool. Yeah.
And is it easier for you to create music? Do you create it on piano or how?
Yeah. Well, it depends.
How does it look like?
Piano and guitar. So it's really, before I just you know, wrote songs on the piano because I couldn't really play guitar.
Okay.
And you know, but then over the years I started playing guitar as well, and I think it's really cool to have both instruments, because guitar gives you more of a rhythmic kind of vibe, even though you're just playing the chords. And with the piano, it's more melodic and more ballady, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
And your solo career is not your first project?
No, I mean, the first project that has gone crazy, yes.
Yeah. But I mean, beforehand there were some.
Exactly. I mean, I had a band before, and
like Urban Lights, yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
And but you played their totally different music.
Exactly, and I was playing the piano and doing backing vocals.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
And it was more urban electro and stuff like this.
Yeah, exactly. It was more R&B. Generally pop, but a bit funky as well. Yeah.
So what made you go into things you play right now?
Actually, I mean, I did that because we like that kind of music. I mean, my brother, he was the front man, so it was like a cool band, like a family band, and then I just actually opened up to writing with other people and writing different styles and not really limiting myself to just that, because it didn't really work in Spain. Spain is very hard for English music to kind of work, and so we saw that directly, and I said, okay, I have to do something else, otherwise I won't live from music, or I have to try at least, you know. So I tried, and I ended up, you know, writing Spanish songs in Berlin, which is like totally totally different.
It is.
Yeah.
And tell me more. I have to ask about it. I don't know. Everyone asks you about it, but thing about the collaboration with Jennifer Lopez. Mm-hmm. I know the background, but please tell everyone else about it. How come you made it with Jennifer Lopez?
Well, actually, she wrote an email to us saying that she heard the song and she liked it and she wanted to do a collaboration.
That's the thing, that because you weren't the one to ask her.
Yeah, exactly.
It was the opposite way.
Yeah, because I wouldn't think of asking her, of course. I would have expected a no if I would have asked her. But I think yeah, it just happened in the end, and it kind of worked out through like 1 or 2 months, and then finally we had the finished song with her vocals, and we released it together. It was really cool. Yeah,
it is.
Yeah.
Well, it's a great story, you know, like an inspiration
Yeah.
for lots of people.
I know, but it's also something that is like a jackpot. You know, it's nothing that you can really. Of course, you can. I mean, the song did really well in Europe before that.
Before. Yeah, that's the
exactly.
point.
So that of course it helped totally. I mean, if that wouldn't happen, then probably collaboration wouldn't have happened either. So. But yeah, there's not really like a moral story that you can say, hey, you have to do this to collaborate with someone like that. I think that's more of something like that happens in your life, and you have to like take it and enjoy it, you know, as much as you can.
And you recorded it separately.
Yes, the song, yes, but the video together, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean the
Yeah,
song.
she did it in New York.
Was that the problem for you? Not to see the person, you know, the energy.
Yeah, exactly. That was the thing. I mean, I tried to, because she sent over her vocals, and then she had like a different kind of things that she recorded on it, and I tried to imagine me being with her in the studio, so we could do like a question answer kind of, you know, vibe, and so that's what I did, and I think it worked out a little bit.
Did you have anyone in the studio, like a girl that you could pretend that she's Jennifer Lopez?
No one could replace her.
Really beautiful.
But yeah, it was funny. Yeah, it was really cool. Yeah.
And there was a video, yeah, like a photo
Yeah.
session, yeah, and stuff like this.
Yeah.
How was she like for you?
She was first of all very beautiful and very very hardworking. I mean, she was very, you know, she had been working for 12 days straight, and she was coming directly, and she didn't have any like holidays or day offs, which is actually normal if you're like working on different kind of things like a movie, like a series, and music again. So it's I mean, it's very admirable to see her work like that. Yeah.
Okay, and then you had a gig together in Las Vegas.
Yes. Well, in Las Vegas and in Miami.
Okay, and how was it to
It was really
be on
cool.
one stage with Jennifer?
I mean, it was great. The thing that, you know, so many people and all the ambient, and see how people like that work is just great. And you know, I think it was a really good experience.
Okay.
For sure. I mean, it was my first time in Las Vegas, and also my first time in Miami then. So everything was combined like with so many different things and emotions.
So who's next?
I don't know.
You have any idols you would like to collaborate with again?
I don't really know. I think my next goal is like because there's some places where the people think that I did the song with Jennifer Lopez from the beginning, like Spain, for example, or Latin America. So they didn't have like because here in Poland and also in Italy and Belgium, the countries there, they know me as, you know, from the song, but other countries think that I'm just doing the feature. So actually my goal is just to convince people that I can do songs on my own and doing that. So
in Poland we are convinced because Agosto was number one.
Also,
for
yeah, that's
several
crazy.
weeks.
This is crazy. So I mean, thank you for your support as well. I mean, that's great. And I was really like amazed when I heard, you know, Agosto is number one, and like, what? That's really good, because that was one of the plans, you know, but it didn't work out in other countries. Yeah.
But you didn't answer the question. Who would you like to collaborate
I didn't
with?
answer, no. I don't know. Maybe like I would say like Bruno Mars or Coldplay. Yeah, something like that.
And I have to say that I believe that you could do that after collaborating with Jennifer Lopez, you know.
I don't know. Yeah, you never know. But I think, yeah, you know, get motivated. Just try it. That's the spirit. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
No, thank you.